apartments, businesses. I actually walked by the embassy of Mexico, which I showed you on my live stream yesterday, and that embassy is boarded up as well. Here's Jimmy John's. Oh, they're actually open? Interesting. Oh, no, they're not open. It's just the door or the plywood is open. I think that's it. No, I don't think they're open. But in any case, let's go back to where we started earlier. Brooklyn, New York is saying places boarded up in New York and here in Florida as well. Yes, I believe it. I believe it. I actually heard stores in Soho where they were boarding up early in the week. All right. More news stations on this side. There's that beautiful building that I showed you earlier, the executive offices. Very nice building, nice architecture. I have vlogs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have reached 10K subs. One of the many milestones ahead. But I want to say thank you again to everybody who tuned in to my videos and shared my videos, liked my videos, and supported me this far. I want to say thank you, because if it wasn't for you all, I don't think I would go this far. I would just be a man with a camera recording. It's still a lot of fun, but it's good to know there's a milestone. Alright, as you can see, the streets are still sort of deserted on this side because I'm a bit far away from the White House. That explains why the street is quiet. But when we get closer to the White House, it's a different story. It is a different story. You're welcome, Happy Chicks. Thank you for all the support since day one. I appreciate all of you. Thank you again. Most of the streets are off limits for drivers. There is police pretty much on every corner. There's one on the right, and there's one straight ahead. Oh, thank you, Delta. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, DC DI Vlogs is saying DC is very different. Yes, DC is different. The one way I can describe DC is more like a tiny, tiny, tiny version of New York City. And in addition to that, I feel, in my experience at least, I feel like it's a lot cleaner than New York. The air is cleaner, less crowd, less traffic, obviously. All that stuff. And you don't see any skyscrapers. Most of the buildings are about the same height, and they pretty much have the same color. Like light, grayish, you know? Alright, so I'm just going to take a second here, and yeah, they pretty much look the same. I kid you not. Look at that building. Look at this building. It's pretty much the same, and you know what? Let me, before I go too far, Oh, hey, KD. Thank you for joining and thank you for the super chat. You are awesome. Thank you, KD. There you go. Another building here. No, I did not have cheese for dinner in America. You know, it's so funny you say that though, because I had Philly cheese steak sandwich, right? And I told the lady, I said, "Oh, I need that, but make sure they don't put any cheese on it," right? And the lady looked at me for a second. She's like, "So you want a Philly cheesesteak sandwich without the cheese?" I said, "Yes." "Can you do that?" She's like, "Sure." She was so puzzled. And I'm like, "Get used to it." That's funny. It's funny that you brought that up. All right. So getting closer to the crowds. Are you guys excited? Are you all excited? Not a whole lot is going on here until we get to the middle. There you go. That's the White House to the right. You can barely see it. You can barely see it. Yeah, so the joke is I don't eat cheese. I don't eat cheese. I don't like cheese. So everybody just sort of brings that up some way, somehow. And there have been a lot of helicopters flying around, making sure everything is in order. And so yeah, behind those, hello from Saudi Arabia. That's cool, marhaba. So to the right of this barricades is the White House, but it's way far away from here. Oh, it looks like the crowd has dispersed or something. I don't see that many people now. All right, let me put on my mask here. Just give me a second. And in the meantime, until I get to the middle, oh, my friend from Haiti is here. Da Dalala. All right, so until I get ready here, if you could take a second and like this video and share it with friends, I would greatly appreciate it. I'm trying to get as many people as I can to see my experience and our experience in Washington, D.C. and show you what's going on. Hi, John Jura, come on. All right, let's see. All right. I see some news crew here. They're probably going to be reporting all night. Yes, thank you for reminding me, Jill. So friends, make sure to read the chat rules within the description of this video. I have added detailed chat rules. If you could go ahead and take a peek at that, I would greatly appreciate it. We're trying to have fun here while respecting each other. So let's try to do that. All right. And thank you everybody for joining. There you go. All right. The crowd is not as big as it was earlier. There you go. All right, I had to take a second to mute the music because of copyright issues. I hope I don't get any copyright issues, my friends. Let's see what's going on here. right, I should. Yeah, even if you speak louder, sometimes they catch it. Even if it's for a few seconds, if they hear the music, then that becomes a problem. I do my best, though, to speak over it. All right, lots of people here today. Oh, there's some.
Excuse me, watch out.
Yeah, it looks a lot of fun. Yes, kind of looks like a block party, right? But it's not. I know, right? Oh, nice, Jill. You just put up a Christmas tree. Nice. Of course, it's November. Of course, it's that time of the year. And you know, Christmas is my favorite holiday. This is a type of music I can dance to. This is pretty cool. Oh, thank you, Julio. Thank you. Gracias. All right, and we have press all over. There you go. Oh, people are having fun here. Let's see what that is about.
This is definitely.
All right, everybody is working hard here to report, to bring what's going on in DC at this time. There you go. And we have people walking around with messages and showing. Sorry. No, I was talking to. I was talking to the camera. All right, just wanted to finish this up. I'll be back. Thank you so much.
Okay, so when should I? Okay.
All right, I'm just walking around. I'll be right back. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. All right. All right. Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt this live stream. I mean, I wouldn't mind talking to him, but this is not the time. I need to continue reporting for my friends. All right. All right, so the reporters that we saw earlier are still here. A lot of people out tonight, absolutely. And Brooklyn, New York. So I'm not sure if you watched my live stream from yesterday and the day before. The city looked deserted. I pretty much walked same streets, and it was deserted. But now we have a lot of people here, which is awesome, which is cool. There's a lot going on. People waiting for the results. Oh, you just got the notification, Judith. I apologize. I also put up a notification on my Patreon page. All right. This is like the most amount of reporters I've seen. There you go. All right. There you go. I wish I could know where everybody is visiting from. That would be awesome. Just to get an idea.
Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! What happened to the TV?
All right. And then we have a little nicely designed cartwheel over here. Oh yeah, and also you can get water, snacks, and sanitizers, hand sanitizers, from pretty much every corner of the street. And people are handing out masks as well.
Let's pray for your nation.
There you go. Yes, there are a few protesters, people reporting, people just being here to see the election results, just to be part of the crowd here in DC. I mean, for different reasons, right? For lots of reasons. There are so many people here today, which is awesome.
The only thing that's different, though, there's like a pandemic, and so there's not like jobs.
All right, let me just cross the street here. All right, I don't know what's going on here. Lots of people here. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it looks like they don't want any pictures or videos here. That's not good. What the? Yeah, so basically the guy that's ahead of them, that's in front of them, started taking pictures and recording, and they don't want that, so they started coming at him. All right. And it seems like 20, 30 of them, maybe hundreds of them followed him. Yeah, there are some tensions right now.
Y'all get them umbrellas from? This ain't a fucking right. Where the fuck y'all get that shit from? Quit hiding.
Yeah, a lot of people are trying to report and trying to see what's going on. All right, and all the international news crew are following, trying to see what's going on.
Tell me to follow the cop.
right. Seems it's all peaceful now. Okay, so as I mentioned earlier, basically the guy wanted to take a picture and videos of people that were congregating by the door over there, and they did not like that, so they pushed him away, but he kept taking pictures and videos, so they pretty much followed him in groups. That is what happened. I hope that makes sense. I was trying to pay attention to what was going on at the same time while recording. In any case, moving on. We are gonna move on. All right. Okay, friends, so I will continue walking this way. And there's more police presence here at the end of the block. Everybody is on alert. All the security police officers on high alert, as I can imagine. It's not an easy situation to be in. I'm pretty sure they're going to have a very long night. I mean, as you can imagine, there are some tensions, and it's expected. It is expected. Okay, so we're going to do a little loop and go to the next block and go back up again. All right, friends. And it sort of becomes extremely quiet starting the street. So I am on L Street, and it is a lot quieter. All right, I'm seeing a lot of police activity on the other side, so I'm gonna see what's going on. I hope it's just flashing lights. See, like it goes from the chaos and from the groups of people, from the huge crowds, to now being absolutely quiet. I don't know if you guys remember this specific spot that I mentioned yesterday, which is a new Japanese restaurant that was coming, that was in the works to be opened. They didn't have all this plywood yesterday. There was nothing here. You could see the name. You could see inside. But within a day, everything is boarded up. Pretty much until the entrance for the building.
Que desdobramentos teve essa reunião do presidente Lopes nos Estados Unidos, uma visita que fez ao presidente Trump? Estados Unidos, uma visita que fez ao presidente Trump. Estados Unidos, uma visita que fez ao presidente Trump.
Who are you and you are not the one in your way? And then I think about myself and I state I'm a pretty past who gon' mush your brain waves. I'm a freak in the sheets, back class. I'ma grab an ass if you want it. Best you ever had and give it to you fast.
Lá internadas. As buscas seguem na região de Izmir, oeste da Turquia, onde o terremoto foi sentido.
Até que os grandes trabalhadores, o hard work, que contem. E tem que ser, todas as cédulas têm que serem contadas. Gente, o Trump passou 8 meses contando que ia acontecer isso.
Work of tallying votes is finished. And it ain't over till every vote is counted. Every ballot is counted.
É preciso levar em consideração que cada voto, cada cédula precisa ser
But we're
contada.
feeling good.
Mas nós estamos
We're feeling
nos sentindo
good about
bem.
where we are.
Nos sentindo
We
bem onde nós
believe
estamos
one
nesse
of the nets
instante.
has suggested we've already won Arizona, but we're confident about Arizona.
Estamos confidentes que
That's a
vamos ganhar no
turnaround.
Arizona.
We also just called it from Minnesota.
Também recebemos
And
uma
we're
ligação de
still in the game in
Minnesota.
Georgia. Although
Nós estamos ainda
that's
no
not
jogo
what
na
we
Georgia.
expected.
É o que a gente estava esperando.
And we're feeling real good about Wisconsin and Michigan.
E também estamos muito bem sobre Wisconsin e Michigan.
And by the way, it's going to take time to count the votes. We're going to win Pennsylvania.
Por acaso vai demorar bastante, mas vamos esperar pelos votos contados
Talking
da
to folks in
Pensilvânia.
Philly, Allegheny County, Scranton, and they're really encouraged by the turnout and what they see. Look, you know, we could know the results as early as tomorrow morning. But it may
Podemos ter
take a little
resultados
longer, as I've said all
ou
along.
amanhã de manhã
It's
ou
not
depois.
my
Eu
place,
disse
it's
isso
Donald
durante
Trump's
muito
place to
tempo.
declare who's won this election. That's the decision of the American people.
O Trump
But
não
I'm
pode dizer quem ganhou a
optimistic
eleição.
about
Isso é uma
this
decisão do povo americano.
And I want
A
to
gente vai
thank
ter que esperar
every
pelo
one of you
resultado.
who came out and voted in this election. By the
Agradeço
way,
por vocês terem
Christians and
vindo.
Democrats, congratulations here in Delaware.
Parabéns para vocês aqui em Delaware.
Hey, John, the Gov, yeah, the whole team, man.
Eu estou
You've done a
agradecendo
great
ao
job.
time,
I'm
ao
grateful
John, enfim,
to the poll workers, to our volunteers, our campus
voluntários, aqueles que trabalharam
everyone who
nas
participated in
urnas
this democratic process.
e aqueles que
I'm
ajudaram no
grateful to
programa,
all
no projeto
my
democrático,
supporters here
né,
in
no todo o
Delaware and
processo
all across the
democrático
nation.
em todo o país.
Thank you, thank you,
Muito
thank
obrigado,
you.
muito obrigado.
Folks, you
Hey,
heard me
gente.
say it before.
Como eu disse
Every
antes,
time I walk out of my grandpa's house up in Scranton, he'd yell, Joey, keep the faith.
quando eu
And
saía
my
da casa do
grandma,
meu
when
avô,
she was
ele
alive,
dizia:
yelled,
"Ei,
no,
Joey,
Joey, spread it.
mantenha a
Keep the
fé."
faith, guys. We're going to win this.
E vocês
Thank
também,
you, thank
por
you,
favor,
thank you.
mantenham a fé. Muito obrigado, nós vamos ganhar esse negócio.
Patience is great. Let's walk over here.
Muito obrigado. Joe Biden falando em Wilmington, estado dele, Delaware. Ele nasceu na Pensilvânia, mas ele está em Delaware há muito tempo. Tem até história interessante, né? Que ele morando em Delaware, ele já era senador e ele ia todo dia de trem para Washington. Então, uma viagem de mais ou menos umas 2 horas. Então, durante muitos anos ele fez isso para ficar com os filhos, depois que a esposa dele morreu. E ele acabou se estabelecendo em Delaware, né, que é um estado muito, muito pequeno, e também relativamente próximo de Washington.
Bom, eu gostaria de ouvir o embaixador. Foi um discurso bastante rápido aí do candidato democrata, mas que demonstrou muito otimismo.
Opa, voltou, e a gente vai voltar a conversar amanhã.
Vai dizendo que vai falar mais amanhã.
Tá pedindo, o que dá para interpretar pode ir embora para casa, vai ficar para amanhã.
É curioso esse discurso, né? Porque é um pouco inusitado que o candidato fale antes do resultado. Depois do resultado, ele tem que falar para comemorar a vitória ou para conceder, reconhecer a derrota. Aí foi uma fala que no meio do caminho e que, na verdade, ela transmite, como o Marcelo falou, confiança e otimismo, mas os fatos não estão ainda prontos para permitir uma conclusão.
O que me chama muita atenção é esse otimismo que ele demonstrou com a Pensilvânia, né? Pensilvânia, ele perde por 15 pontos de margem e já tem 62% dos votos apurados. É uma margem bastante expressiva do candidato Trump. Em Michigan, a vitória de Trump é por 9 pontos de vantagem, de margem. Nós temos aí 54%, 56% já no site do The New York Times. São margens muito elásticas, né? Que não dão margem para tanto otimismo, pelo menos até o momento. É sim uma disputa eletrizante, preciso continuar acompanhando, porque na Geórgia, apesar de uma margem de 7 pontos de Trump, é ainda uma situação bastante indefinida e que pesa bastante, porque a Geórgia tem 16 votos no colégio eleitoral, não é pouco, é bastante. E é um estado importante aí nessa definição, né, embaixador?
Eu acho que sim. E aqueles estados que ele ganhou, e alguns, evidentemente, muito importantes, como a Califórnia, estavam dentro da expectativa. Eram estados onde os democratas já têm uma presença forte tradicionalmente. Mas aqueles battlegrounds, ele conseguiu pouco, porque ele não tem, poderá ter alguns, mas não teve muitos. E eu acho que entre os estados médios e menores, aí que você tem uma quantidade maior de estados que apoiaram o Trump.
Estamos vendo o mapa nesse instante, a contagem está batendo, né? Mas temos alguns estados ali que não estão computados.